When working with the unit circle, there are three main points that you want to be concerned with. Pi over 4, pi over 6, pi over 3. If you memorize these three when you go to another calculus class, it's going to help you. Pi over 4 is the coordinate point, root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2. Pi over 6 is root 3 over 2, 1/2. And then pi over 3 is the reverse, 1/2, root 3 over 2. A quick way to memorize this is look at all of your denominators first. Everything's being divided by 2. Then work your way up with the numerators. We get 0, 1, 2, 3. And then it works reverse. 1, 2, 3. This is something that your calculus teacher will want you to memorize. The unit circle is so important because once you have these coordinate points, if you are asked to find sine of pi over 4, because your radius is 1, your answer is your y coordinate. If you wanted cosine of pi over 6, that's the x coordinate, root 3 over 2. Same thing works for all the points on your quadrants. If you want tangent of pi, that's still y over x, so 0 over -1, which gives you a result of 0. Don't forget that if you find cotangent of pi, which is -1 over 0, this answer is going to give you an undefined value. These were just the first quadrant points. If you were asked to find a value, which was cosine 5 pi over 4, again, I said the only thing you need to memorize is this first quadrant. Because if you know where 5 pi over 4 is, turns out to be in your third quadrant, 5 pi over 4, you're going to use the same numbers in that point from pi over 4. We just have to include negatives because of the quadrant. In order to go in quadrant 3, we go to the left, so it's a negative root 2 over 2, and then down, so negative root 2 over 2. Once you have this point, if I asked you to find, again, I already wrote it, cosine of 5 pi over 4, your answer is negative root 2 over 2.